everyone. So this is a thrift at Goodwill. I've been going to a lot of thrift stores and haven't found a single piece of Halloween because here in my state they're already sold out. But I'm just showing you how full this Goodwill was, and then we'll get into the haul I got and all the goodies. But anyway, please like, share, and subscribe, and I hope you're doing great this fall. Hello YouTube, it's Strawberry Bunnies, and if you're a returning subscriber on my blueberries, welcome back. If you're new, hello. So today we are going over a haunting thrift haul. So I got a whole bunch of Halloween stuff, and I actually went to 8 different Halloween stores, and everybody was completely sold out in my area except one Goodwill, which was kind of a ways away from my house. So I just, decided to drive and go see if they had it, and I got lucky. So let's look at all this stuff. But anyway, please like, share, and subscribe. So I collect antique and vintage Halloween. So I got this guy, and I think somebody made him, but he was $10 at wherever he first was. He's this like vintage cat sitting on a rocking chair with his legs crossed. He has a little pumpkin scarf, and he has batteries though at the bottom. So I'm wondering if he like lights up his whiskers and his eyes like those fiber optic Christmas trees. I don't know, but I want to try him out. I don't know, but I want to try him out. It's a little Day of the Dead window stickers, and I just loved that lizard with the little hat. So I want to put these up for, Dia de Muertos, Day of the Dead. But yeah, so that was something, and that was only $1.99. This, I don't know. I've never really bought a used costume in a bag, but this was $14.99, and it's Ursula. And it looks pretty, good. It doesn't have a wig and stuff, but I have wigs, and I wouldn't trust a used wig, you know what I'm saying? But it includes a dress and a headband. And you can definitely see that in here. So I think I'm gonna wash this on delicate. Just throw caution to the wind and see if it, survives. And then try it on. And then I did get some masks, but this is the only one that's on top. So I'm going to New Orleans in November, and I want a mask when we're there, so I got a few of them. This one's a skeleton with a spider. These were all $1.99. And I have metal signs that are in my laundry room. So imagine my surprise when I saw this really nice one. It says harvest and welcome, pumpkins, apples, and leaves. And this used to be from, it looks like Walmart for $7.99. And I got it for $2.99. It's used but pretty. And I was also thinking, I have a nail outside on my wall before you get to my front door. So I was thinking right now I could put this up because I have an HOA. And they don't like me to decorate for Halloween outside until October. So right now I just have some pumpkins out there, and technically, it's a little early because it hasn't turned to the fall date, But I'm like, nah, it's fall. So I may put that out and then put it in my laundry room later on. I did get a couple clothes items. This one's from Lovetree. I don't know what store that's from. But it's a really soft sweater. It looks more pink, in person, but my camera's like, nah, it's like a rustic orange, which I'd use. This was $4.99. And it's super soft, fits me well, so I got that. I also found a Halloween t-shirt. Just skeleton body. With just candy in it. I loved it because the jack-o'-lantern lollipop. I love that the sleeves are orange. It's really cute. It looks like it's from Target. This was $4.99. then this beauty, which was a really expensive sweater. This is from St. John's Bay. And this is a deep mustard yellow color. The ribbing's perfect. It reminds me of the Irish sweaters. I forget what the name of that is. I have one from Ireland and that's what that feels like. And this was in the men's section. This is knitted. And I loved it. It's a knitted sweater. It's really comfortable. It looks like it was really expensive too. I don't know the brand though. It's Sweater Graphic with an X. And it's gonna be big on me and I like that. This isn't from a thrift store, but it was at a garage sale going up into the mountains. I got two things and I'm just gonna put them in with this and then keep going because I have stuff to unpack here. It's a squirrel candy dish and it's got two little nuts there and it's in the shape of a leaf. This for my haunted village. Like people do Christmas, I do Halloween. It's just a pumpkin house. It's really old. I think it said on here it was from the 70s, but it needs repainted. So I'm definitely gonna repaint it. If a lot of you know this, but I cosplay. Definitely if you know me on my Instagram, I cosplay quite a bit. These ears can range in price, but I got the largest one they had. It was $1.99 from there, but online they can be like, you know, vast amounts for just ears. But I need them for Renaissance and for the Scottish and Irish festival that I went to. I got a pumpkin mask for New Orleans and a bat mask as well. Isn't that cute? I'm taking those with me. Then, I don't know if all the puzzle pieces are here, but I hope they are because this looks so cool. So this is by Charles Wysocki. I don't know how to say that. The Trick or Treat Motel, Master Painter of America, 1,000 puzzle pieces, and it says Buffalo. And just, I'm gonna have this zoom in so you can just look at it because it is beautiful. I wanna put it together, glue it, and stick it up somewhere. Another pair of elf ears. These are like, they look like they glow in the dark, which I might put paint on them to make them glow in the dark. This, which I had something like this, I would say like a few years ago, and I used it like a lot, and I think I even had to throw it away, but I love the saying Hello Pumpkin. This is a hot pad. I'm pretty sure I got this at Hobby Lobby. This cute bat. So this is usually like at the dollar store, you know? And it's a pretty little bat, like looks all 90s. And he does have a black ribbon to hang him up. I gotta find a cute spot for bats. I love bats. Freaking bats, man. And then I have these. This reminded me of the 90s and I had to get it. Ghost trash bags. You put your leaves in there. I also got the jack-o'-lantern. It was $2.99, which is a lot for a bag, but I was like, eh. And it says, "You're creepin' mute." It's got a cat that's a witch. More of those cats on the side that are witches. And even on the cute handle. I'm gonna walk to my car and get another bag. And then this for the wall. We're outside. It is, kind of looks like cornucopia like theme, even though it's not a cornucopia. And then we've got leaves, pumpkins, pine cones, and some type of berry. But I love that this part's metal. It's really sturdy, but I'm definitely probably gonna put it outside. This was $5.99, and I think someone made this. It also has like a witch broom kind of feel. You know what I mean? And it could also go on your table for Thanksgiving, which I was also thinking about doing, because that is something that I don't have a lot of, is Halloween. It's Thanksgiving decor. I got tons of Halloween, but nothing for Thanksgiving. I almost got a turkey today as well. And then right when I was like checking everything in my cart before I went to pay, I realized I had a nick on one of its feathers. So I put it back. It was quite big on the back though. And I don't know if you've ever been to a town where it's like touring and lots of tourists, but in mine that I live in the Rocky Mountains, we do this thing where we have gourds, and people grow them, paint them, and then make them into lamps. And these things are usually like a couple $100. He was there for $5.99. I had to fix his hat. But it's a jack-o'-lantern with one tooth and 3 bats. Beautiful color of the black, and then this part's like natural. And he came with this bulb and stuff. No artist signature, but I want to plug him in to see if he works, so let's do that right now. And then I was telling you about my village. So I found this piece, and it's in pretty good shape, except it has one little nick right there, which I'm gonna fix. And I don't know, what company or anything, but it's definitely like the 90s. And what's funny is this is supposed to be a ghost holding the candle, but it looks like the candle's on his head. This is a candle from Yankee Candle. These are ice cream cones with fudge and sprinkles and a fudge river. This truly smells like warm, hot fudge you're putting on your ice cream. I love the scent. A vintage 90s witch bookend. And she's like closing a coffin, which I'm trying to imagine in my head like she's like chaining in some vampire, like, not anymore. And then she's got a cauldron, one little lonely pumpkin, her broom, and look at this face. Moons and stars on her hats, which I like moons and stars. And it was $5.99, but it's worth it because it's a bookend. It's super heavy, and these even have little like feet on them. I want to know what the other one was. I'm gonna try to find it. But I really like her. I could even put her in the village, but I think I'm gonna put her as a bookend. So then I have a Halloween one. People in Salem would have loved that witch, by the way. This is one of my happy finds today that I like screamed when I picked it up. And this little like Spanish grandma was laughing at me so hard. But it's this, a little vintage black cat with this little jack-o'-lantern friend. And it was a plug-in, and it's $4.99. This one is definitely from the 70s. Look at that face. So let's plug this in and see if it works. But oh man, that's so cute. And then the metal sign that's a witch on it, put it right here. I made a short about that, and that was something I was super excited about finding with all these goodies. Watch that short, I'll put it down below. So now the next 2 items are Christmas, and I don't like buying Christmas before Halloween's over. But I made an exception because first of all, these 2 things won't be there. They will be gone, and I was really surprised that they were there to begin with. And it's really good, like brands and quality. So, okay, so item number 1, it's already done. I had to peel it back to make sure. And it was $1.99. So nice. Instead of like how much I spend on the rest of these mugs and the rest of Ray Dunn up there. Like I spend a lot. It's a mug. And it says Santa's Little Helper with little elf feet. Can you imagine? Just focus. It's Christmas morning, and I've made you a whole spread of Christmas food, like pancakes and bacon, like a really great breakfast, like brunch kind of deal. And I'm getting everybody coffee and hot chocolate, and then I whip out this mug. Ooh. And just sip it with the little feet. I can't wait. So cute. Amazing that it was $1.99. Nothing's wrong with it. I love that the inside's this light green. My sister would love that green, by the way. And the other thing is so big. Da, 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 da. This gigantic blanket. And it's the expensive blankets, you know. And it's got the reindeer trying to eat the snowman's nose. We've got cardinals, which I love. I don't know what the other bird is. Might be a robin. Snow. Then we get down here to my bunnies. I love my bunnies. And some more birds, and then a little holly. Now, I don't know like the brand of this blanket, but it does have a signature, but I can't tell because it's one of those nice blankets that each one of these threads are sewn in, you know? But it's really good quality. So here's a close-up of the like thread. And I just want to show you the little bunny face. Like, look at the bunny face. He had to come home with me. I'm strawberry bunnies after all. And then I really love the whole concept of that reindeer eating the snowman's nose. Like, I've never bought a used blanket from anywhere, to be honest. Like, I've gotten tablecloths, and that's about the extent of that, you know. Never bedding, never pillows, never blankets. But I made an exception because of how expensive these are. And I also made an exception getting it because it's not Christmas yet. But I'm gonna clean it. I have to look up how to clean it because, yeah, I don't know if I put it on a wool setting. I don't know if I put it on like a delicate setting. Clean that and the clothes tonight. But yeah, that was my whole haul here. And I thought I did great, like, for not finding any Halloween thrift, which I've been hunting, like haunting this for, you know, several days. I'm happy. I'm happy. So yeah, anyway, have a good night. Happy Halloween, happy fall, happy harvest. All right, bye.